Hi guys, this is Shadows Enigma, bringing in another series of clips. Basically, I want to let everybody know that I have watched YouTube for the past week since Chester has passed, Chester Bennington, the lead singer of Linkin Park, and I've noticed a few YouTubers actually taking the time out of their normal recordings and actually spreading the word of how to help people with depression, and to just say something and to try to help people realize that, life does matter and situations matter, to where you could help yourself somehow or even help others to basically change the thought of suicide. And shout out to all those YouTubers. Thank you very much for spreading the word. I'm speechless. It's amazing to know that people out there do care. Shout out to Linkin Park for the loss in Chester's family and everything. It's hard. It's hard, even for the fans, to me being a fan, all as well. It's not as hard as their situation, but it's hard. It's hard to explain, because honestly, I never knew Chester at all. I never got the chance to meet him, and to be inspired and to have Linkin Park as a big portion of my life it's hard. It's hard. I can't express as well as I want to how thankful that I am to everybody who is actually, making sure this message is heard. Thank you very much. And everything else. Anyway, let's try to change the subject here. These series of clips is basically just a couple of Magic games. This clip was this dude actually stayed in the game, and which this guy knew he was going to lose, and he's still stuck in the game. A lot of respect for you, dude. You stayed and hung in there, and at least tried. So respect to you on that. I'm not sure what the gamer tag was, so I'm not really focused on gaming right now. Anyway, what I did to honor the moment of Chester's passing, I didn't find out until last minute that Linkin Park came out with a new album, and so I went out and bought a copy for the new album this year, and it's I'm speechless. It still puzzles me today that, and bothers me today that we basically lost a great vocal singer and a great inspiration to everybody, and he was just a great guy. I talk about him like I actually know him, but in person I don't know him, but I have seen videos where he's had his interviews, and he was a really funny guy. He was a really respectful person, and You know, he just had that. The phrase I want to say is aura. He had like this aura to him that would just like bring the inner you out of you, and it was remarkable. It was simply remarkable just by watching videos and seeing this type of reaction and expression from Chester himself and just everybody around him is just remarkable. To have that kind of a light inside you is just amazing. And like it's the truth is most people don't know this, but the truth is I have bipolar depression, and like I do have my wife and kids that kind of well, they don't kind of, but like they keep my mind off of depression and stuff. But like when things like this happen, like 3 years ago or 2 or 3 years ago when Robin Williams died, he died on my birthday. Well, and I took that hard. That was one of the worst birthdays of my life, if not the worst. And then Chester passing just 2 weeks before my birthday. I mean, it's what inspired me to make the video that I made to about depression and how to deal with it and everything. But honestly, I really recommend that you simply there's a lot of people out there that give advice, great advice. It's best to follow their advice. I have a previous video. You can look. I can't put it in the link description below. So basically, you're gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way. You're gonna have to, go through the history if you want to see that clip. But it's, it helps. I hope it helps. Anyway, I hope it helps people to, realize that life is important. Every life is important, and nobody really deserves to just throw your life away, whether it's just people that you may be surrounded by people, but you could still feel alone, or the fact that people are just making fun of you too much, or just for the heck of it. You shouldn't, if it's that bad, if it's that negative, you shouldn't be around it. Anyway, I do want to thank everybody for watching this video and spreading the word. This has been Shadows Enigma. Hope you enjoyed the clips. Peace.